Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your October monthly love reading here at Soul Evolution Tarot. This reading is for anyone who has a special person in mind, and we'll be looking today at your current situation and where the situation might be heading in the months of October. Okay, I just want you to keep in mind that it's a general reading, so please take whatever is resonating and leave what doesn't. Also check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements and see if other videos might be helpful to your current situation. Okay, a quick reminder that energies are not gender specific, so assign the rules for yourself as needed. Also, time is fluid and energies shift all the time. Cross watchers are welcome. Other than that, this reading is for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you will feel guided to exchange energy on this channel, please consider liking this video, subscribing, hitting notification bell, or leaving me comments. It all truly helps me to grow my channel so I could do more readings for you guys. I'm also very truly thankful for all of your support and feedback. Okay, now let's get into your reading. My spirit guides that do no harm to me or through me for the highest and greatest good of all, please come with clear guided messages. So Sagittarius, what I'm going to do is get all the cards first on the table. If you want to skip this part, you can do so by clicking on the timestamps, which will be in the description box below. Okay, otherwise let's see what is happening for you. So let's get one card for your current situation. Okay, we do have the Chariot, Major Arcana coming through, Cancerian energy. What are the challenges and blockages here? Okay, we do have the Magician, another Major Arcana. Now let's see what are your desires and aspirations when it comes to this individual. We do have the Ten of Swords coming through. Let's see the root cause. We have the Knight of Swords. Okay, let's also look at the past events that were happening between you and this individual. We have the Two of Pentacles. Now let's take a look and see what new energies wants to enter your life in the month of October. So we do have the Moon, another Major Arcana. This is the Pisces. Piscean energy. Okay, let's see your energy towards this person at this time. We have the Three of Swords. Okay, let's see their energy towards you. Okay, we do have the Four of Cups. Now let's see your hopes and fears in this situation. We have the Nine of Cups. And let's see where the situation might be heading in the months of October. Okay, we do have the Fool card. Okay, another Major Arcana here. So before I begin, let me grab some oracle cards for you. So let's see here what else we need to know for Sagittarius and their person in the month of October. Okay, we have past life relationship. You have known each other before. Okay, and we do have the soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay, let's grab some other cards. So this is the Moonology deck. So please Spirit for Sagittarius for the months of October. Okay, we have communication is key, new moon in Gemini. let's grab one card from a Wisdom of the Oracle. Whoa, okay, we do have quite a few cards, but I'll take it. Okay, so what do we have? We have number 17, the Fates. Okay. We also have number 12, a change in the wind. And we also have number 5, orphaned. Okay. Now let's grab one card from Energy Oracle. Okay, we have number 44, woman holding a heart. Okay. And let's grab some other oracle cards from this mini universe oracle deck. So what else, what other energies wants to come through for Sagittarius and their person in the month of October? So okay, we do have commitment, dedication, loyalty, and devotion. Okay, we have chaos, confusion, turmoil, and falling apart. We have truth, all perspectives in one. And let's grab one more. And we have balance, harmony, equilibrium, and equality. Okay, there, Sagittarius. Let's take a look what's happening. I do feel a lot of sadness coming from these energies. Okay, so let's see here. We did get 2 major arcanas here. So for your current situation, we did get the Chariot card. So to me, this card is actually a very positive card, but it's crossed over with the Magician, which is in the position of challenges. Okay, so I feel like right now you're really trying to move forward, to expand, to really when it comes to this individual, perhaps you do have a strong desire to expand this connection, perhaps to take this connection to the next level. However, there's something that has to do with your manifestation. It looks like to me that there might be a blocked energy where you cannot really, manifest these changes, within this connection to come to fruition at this time for some reason. Okay, and it looks like that you might be in this very negative, either negative mindset or in a very low vibrational energy, even though you do have desire to make some sort of change or move, perhaps to come forward, or if you guys are at a distance from one another, you might really want to come see that person or travel towards this person, but something with the Magician card is blocking you from maybe taking this step forward. It might be either your own thoughts or fears, or maybe there's some obstacles in the way. For some of you, even I'm feeling maybe someone that might be interrupting your connection might have done something, like sometimes Magician could indicate that there was some sort of things done to your connection where you might have felt restricted. Okay, so if you have, or you might have some people in your life that might be keeping you either stuck or doing something to you, you know, you might really want to take a closer look at those people, because I feel like you do have a strong desire to move the situation forward, to really be successful. But something with this Magician card tells me that there is a big blockage here, whether it is your own energy here right now. Maybe you're not feeling confident enough, maybe you don't have enough you know, personal power at this time to make these changes, or it could be other people influencing your connection. Okay, so sometimes Magician does talk about like black magic or something like that might have been done. Okay, so if you feel like this might resonate with your situation, then you definitely need to take a closer look at. Okay, now let's see here, your desires and aspirations. Okay, we did get the 10 of Swords, so definitely you're going through this period where you're going through some sort of a really painful ending here, and it's very difficult for you to overcome this energy, because this was something that is very painful to you. Okay, even though it's a 10 of swords, which is indicating that it's an end of a cycle, you're almost have completed and let go of this, you know, pain. However, and this pain and these you know, negative vibrations might be still present in your life and kind of lingering in the energy, so you do need to clear your energy field. Okay, because this is something again that might be blocking from this manifestation into coming into fruition, because I feel you are very connected to this individual, and even though you might have had a lot of challenges in this connection, you still pretty much feel this connection. We do have two cards indicating that you guys might be you know, strong soulmates or even twin flames, and there's another card indicating that you guys have known each other from a past life. Okay, so definitely this person that you're dealing with, they are meant to be in your life for a reason, for a purpose, and there's someone very you know, important here. I do feel the root cause of the situation, we have Knight of Swords, so there might have been some sort of arguments or fights with this individual in the past, where maybe you or this person might have spoken some kind of harsh words to you, or vice versa, and it has caused a lot of, you know, kind of like chaos in your life. Okay, a lot of misunderstanding, I feel, between you two, even though maybe previously you did feel this strong connection to them. However, there's some sort of a blockage maybe in your communication with this person. Okay, because we do have a lot of sword energy here coming through. What I'm also getting here for the past events, we do have the Two of Pentacles, so there wasn't I just want to say, you guys did not have a stable foundation together. So one of you or both of you might have been really, you know, not consistent in your energy. Maybe your person or you here might have been even, you know, been juggling and not really sure as to, you know, how to bring the situation into balance. For some of you, it might indicate that your person, or again, you take it how it resonates, since it is a general reading, might have been involved even with someone else, because sometimes, you know, Two of Pentacles might talk about other people being involved. So if this is your situation, definitely there was an interference here, and it created a lot of imbalance in your situation at this time, because again, there might have been other people influencing this connection. Okay, but what I'm getting here with the Moon card, this is the energy that is going to be present for you in the months of October. So I still feel that with the Moon card, there's still going to be a lot of confusion here when it comes to this particular connection that you have with this individual. There's still a lot of illusions, a lot of things hidden, okay, from one another. So I do see you being confused and perhaps not knowing what is the right, what is the right step to take towards this individual, because you might not have a lot of information about this person, or it's just that you create all these negative scenarios or negative thoughts in your head and creating and attracting these low vibrational energies into your energy field, which creates a lot of fear. Okay, so I do see that you still might be struggling with letting this energy go from your life. Again, you really need to pay attention as to what you're thinking, how you're thinking, and if you're constantly in this negative mindset, you do need to realize that you're attracting more of this energy into your life. So if you want for things to shift and change, especially when it comes to this connection, you do need to work on your mindset. You do need to work on your thoughts, because our thoughts create our reality. So if you're constantly stuck in this fear of just worrying or being anxious that things are not working out, that there's obstacles, there's problems, there's chaos going on, you're going to attract more of that into your life. So you do really need to pay attention as to what you're thinking, how you're thinking, and perhaps work on your subconscious mind. You do need to bring more of the positive energies into your energy field. Perhaps you want to work with affirmations. Perhaps you do need to work with your subconscious mind, okay? So in order to change and transform your subconscious mind, you need to really change your mindset. Yes, it's a difficult and hard work to do, but again, if you want for this person to be in your life, if you want for other things to be in your life, good things, you do need to put in a little bit of effort and work into the situation in order to see the result. So again, your current energy right now is the Three of Swords. You're definitely in a very painful place right now. You might be even going through dark night of the soul. I'm really getting this sadness energy here, and again, a lot of fear, a lot of confusion, a lot of pain and suffering here. So even though you feel very connected to this person in your life, deep down you do understand this might be your soulmate or twin flame, okay? So whatever the situation for you, you feel like things are not working out for you, and you might be sitting in this energy, perhaps even in this victim mentality, where you might be feeling like a victim in a situation. So if you're doing that, you need to stop doing this and really getting yourself out of this miserable place, because it's not serving you or this person in any way, okay? So when it comes to your person, their energy towards you, I feel they're also not in a very positive mindset, because they might be looking at the situation and might be feeling really discontent, very unsatisfied as to where this connection is heading or what's going on between you two. They also feel like, there was an opportunity for you guys to really build something beautiful, but obviously something was in the way, or someone was in a way, and now they're just really perceiving the situation as a missed opportunity. Okay, so they also need to change their mindset, because they might be in this energy of feeling really down, and again very dissatisfied as to how the situation is unfolding for both of you. Okay, so I feel like you both are struggling at this time. However, especially you, Sagittarius, you do need to work on yourself. Okay, because you might be at the point where you might actually get really depressed, because Moon card also might talk about depression here, and you really don't want to be stuck in this energy, because you know, I feel like you've already done a lot of suffering here, and you've been through a lot of pain in your life, so you do need to pull yourself out of it. Okay, so when it comes to your hopes and fears, we do have the Nine of Cups. So you're definitely wanting, okay, you have this wish for yourself that one day you really want for this connection to work out for you, but at the same time your fears, you know, your fears that you're holding within you might be, you know, keeping you from this wish fulfillment. Okay, so I feel like for most of you, this is your own blockages that might be, you know, causing this stagnation, causing this blockage in manifesting this connection in your life. So you really need to take a closer look at how you're approaching the situation, because you know, by changing your mindset, by changing your attitude towards this connection, towards this person, you're going to create this change. And I do see that there is a possibility for you in the month of October to really shift this connection to something beautiful. We do have the Fool card. Fool card does talk about new beginnings, so definitely I feel like a universe is presenting you with this opportunity, but again, it's up to you whether or not you're going to take this opportunity. Okay, so if you really don't want to miss this opportunity, you need to take some steps towards it. You can't be just, you know, wishing and hoping that things will improve. You do need to put work into the situation. So you do have an option here to really, you know, step up to the plate and perhaps take some action, get yourself out of this miserable, painful place, work on your shadows, self-release all these, you know, negative energies from your energy field, and I feel like you're going to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, so again, with the Fool card, there's a good indication that there's going to be new opportunity presented to you, but again, it's really up to you whether or not you're going to take this opportunity. I feel like you both understand that this is a significant connection in your life, because I did talk about it earlier that this is your, you know, soulmate or twin flame. You do have a soul contract with this person. You've known this person before in your past lives, okay? And I feel like deep down you understand this, and you are very connected. You might be even very connected on a 5D level, where you're mentally connected to one another at this time. However, in a physical world, you might be really blocked from coming together again, because as I said, it might be your own energy, or there might be someone else who might be, you know, keeping you stuck in this situation. So now moving forward with your oracle cards, we do have communication is key. Again, something about, you know, really having honest conversation with one another. And I did mention to you that maybe in the past you both had a lot of misunderstanding with one another. Maybe you were not really understanding what you were trying to deliver to this person, or vice versa. Maybe what this other person was trying to tell you, you could not really you know, understand what is it that they wanting from you or this connection. So I feel like if you also want to, you know, bring more clarity to the situation, you definitely need to communicate, because without communication, how can you, you know, possibly resolve any problems? So communication is also a very important part of, you know, part of this connection here, because you do need to speak to one another to really get your point across. Okay, now we did get these 3 cards here from the Wisdom of the Oracle. So the first card that we got is the Fates card. Again, another indication that this person is meant to be in your life. Okay, so you guys are definitely spiritually connected. Okay, I don't care what label you're using, how are you really perceiving this person, as your soulmate, as your twin flame, it doesn't really matter. The fact is that you guys are destined to meet one another for a purpose. There's bigger purpose that why you guys met. Okay, so definitely understand this. Now Spirit is also indicating that there's going to be change in the wind, and I feel sorry guys, I feel like my throat chakra is shutting down. So there's definitely going to be a change here. Again, this opportunity that's going to be presented to you in the month of October. So if you want this change, you can go out there and definitely, you know, take this leap of faith. And yes, it might require you to make some sort of moves, maybe actions, or you know, take some sort of risk. But again, if you want to create this change, you gotta do something about it. Now we also got number 5, orphaned. So you did feel you know, like you were left out, maybe by this person, or maybe this is the energy of your person as well. Maybe you both felt this way. But again, there might have been just misunderstanding between you two, and perhaps this person has triggered something with you that was really unhealed. If you are someone who has abandonment issues, okay, this is indicating that this person, you know, has triggered this wound, this trauma within you, and this is something that you do need to heal, because it might be really, you know, getting you stuck in your own life, and they can't really, you know, fix this for you. This is something that you do need to address on your own. Okay, so definitely yes, you might be having a lot of fears, or a lot of, you know, the subconscious pain and suffering, because this orphan card, you know, these abandonment issues usually come from our childhood traumas. Okay, so you might not even be aware that you had this. Okay, and now this person is really, you know, making you face these wounds or issues that you might have had. Okay, and yes, of course, it's very challenging and painful to go through, but it is necessary for you to heal. Okay, now we also have number 44, woman holding a heart. Okay, so I feel like whoever is a female in your connection, whether it is you, Sagittarius, or this might be representing your person, this person, you know, is really, you know, holding this heart for you. They do have a lot of love, so it might be your energy where you are really someone very loving and caring. Okay, you really have a lot of love for your person, or vice versa. Okay, so take it how it might resonate. Now let's take a look and see at these cards right here. So the first card that we got was the commitment. Okay, dedication, loyalty, and devotion. So Definitely something about a commitment here. For some of you, it might be an actual commitment, or I really see this card as you know, commitment in a spiritual realm where you've already connected. You do have a soul contract together, so there's definitely a connection between you two. For some of you, it might indicate that if you're going to come together with this person later on, this connection will lead to some sort of committed relationship, okay? Whether it is marriage or just long-term relationship where you both might be really you know, loyal and dedicating to this type of relationship, okay? So there is a message here. Now we've also got chaos, so confusion, turmoil, and falling apart. So yes, I feel like you might be sitting in this energy right now where you feel confused. You do have a lot of turmoil within you. It feels like everything's falling apart, but you can change the situation by taking, you know, taking the necessary steps in order to bring the situation into balance, okay? We also had truth coming through, and it says all perspectives in one, okay? So I feel like you both have some sort of truth that you want to express to one another, and perhaps you do need to have, you know, to see all the perspectives, because, you know, sometimes when we're telling, you know, this other person your truth, your person might not be perceiving you right, or understanding you at a time, or not willing to understand you. So you do need to see all the sides to the situation. Perhaps this is something you've said to this individual and they did not really understand what you were trying to say, or vice versa. They told you something and you couldn't perceive this or information right, or you were only looking from, you know, one perspective, and you couldn't really be kind of like in their shoes, you know, that there's a saying, because you haven't really experienced what they went through, or what you went through, and this might have created a lot of chaos in your life, okay? Now we also have balance, so definitely you do need to bring yourself to balance first in order to improve the situation. And I feel like you know, you both need to be in this centered place to have this harmony, equilibrium, and equality between you two. You both really need to work together to create this you know, balance between you two and this connection, because definitely a balance, that is something missing from your connection right now, okay? So Sagittarius, I hope it was, you know, helpful to you. Let me know what you might be dealing with. You know, I hope this, you know, reading was helpful in some sort of way, and sending you absolute love and light, and I will see you guys in my next readings. Take care.